Good morning, good morning. Okay, my kids are still sleeping, so I just thought I'd quickly pop on here, see if we can get some messages for the day, some guidance for the day. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. We got a 4-leaf clover, serendipity on the bottom. All right, everything's gonna be okay. All right, Spirit, what does the person watching this need to know today to have themselves a good day? What do they need to know, spirits? What now? Milk and honey? What? Today's gonna be a good day. All right, let's pull some more cards and then we'll get some messages. So, like what? Okay. Try this again. Regeneration, higher power. What? The truth be told. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, sorry. Not sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, but what? Okay. Ooh, and that might be important too. All right. Okay. So, energy. The energy is this beautiful energy of milk and honey. Okay? Just bathing in this energy. The sun, I don't know why. Did I even say it out loud? In my head, I hear is the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. So we've got a rainbow. It may have been stormy in your life. It may have been cloudy in your life. But what you're coming into, what you're stepping into, the first energy, milk and honey. And then we've got regeneration and higher power. So you have been in the process where things, had to be burned down to the ground, you had to get down to the bare bones of life, potentially. But that was all guided by a higher power. That's all guided by your higher self, by spirit, if you're also here breaking generational curses, like, you had to go through a very destructive phase, but what you're promised, what you're welcoming in, is this beautiful land of milk and honey. And then we've got, there's no place like home. So basically you've made a home for yourself. You've come home to yourself. And no matter where, like, it doesn't even have it's not on the ground, right? How else do I say this, Spirit? It almost looks like you can take this, because the house is like set there. So the house, you can take it from place to place. It's not an actual physical home. You found home within yourself. So no matter who you're around, what your environment is, you can find a sense of home, a sense of belonging within yourself. Truth be told, and serendipity. So there have been a lot of revelations, a lot of things coming to light. Daisy May, what are you doing? One sec. Sorry. So there may have been a lot of truths coming to light, a lot of revelations, but it has opened up your heart space. You see, there's a whole bunch of hearts flying out of, you had to open the door to your heart. And that took that again, it may have come it came at a price. Not may have. Your new life, this new version of you, this new aspect that you're tapping into, it costs you your old life. It costs you an older version of self. It's like a computer program where they have to do updates. So once you do like your iOS update or your whatever computer update, you can't go back. You've already, what's done, it's done. What's done is done. You cannot go back in the past. You can't go back to a lower version of yourself because you have upgraded. So even though it may look like it, or some people may try to make you believe that you have gone back to an old version of self, you haven't. What you've learned. And it may have come at it may have come at a price where it's taken a lot, right? And you'll never allow yourself to be taken by anybody again, because you know how hard you fought to get yourself to this place right now. So you're not going to allow anybody else to come in and mess with you, because you have learned. They may try to install viruses in your hardware, but you're like, fuck that. Like, back up. All right. The next cards we got out was a change in the wind and loyal heart. You have stayed true and loyal to your heart, and you are worthy of a divine partnership. You are worthy of having companions and people in your life that are equally yoked. And it's not like you're not better than anybody. You've just evolved. You've just grown into this new version of yourself. And it's not a diss to anybody that hasn't gone through the updates and upgrades. They have that opportunity too, but you just took it. Maybe you were a beta tester. Ooh, I'm not sure why I'm getting like a whole bunch of like computer references, but maybe you're like a beta tester. When we're on the fast track, right? Ahead of what's going to be happening. We've been in the trenches to be able to be those leaders, those warriors that can help guide people out of the trenches themselves, because you know what is coming, there's big shifts and big changes coming, and it's not going to be an easy thing. It's not going to be pretty for a lot of people, because there have been a lot of blinders on. And the blinders have been ripped off of you. You've had to see a lot of truths. Truth be told, you've had to see a lot of truths about self, about the world, about people around you. And that is not easy, but it is purposeful, because you are that beta tester. You are that person that is trying this first. We are the subjects, 8:08 on the clock. We are the test subjects to be able to move forward, to be able to have this change, to be able to make these changes. All right. And again, because again, beta tester, you may have felt orphaned, alone, abandoned, feeling like, what the F? Like, look at all the destruction around me. I'm by myself. What the heck, spirit? What the heck? But the fates, things are fated and destined for you. Again, you are that shining star, that brilliant shining star that is here to light the way for others. And so yes, you had to be that beta tester. You had to be that person to go through certain experiences before the collective, so that you can be that wayshower, so that you can be that light bearer, right? You don't have to go down into it anymore, because you've been there. You've really been there. You've learned all that you need to know. And so there may be something, that unfinished symphony. So you may have something coming up that you would want to try again, or you had to go through a whole bunch of healing. So now, because you've gone through what you have, now you can pick something back up and try it again. And then the last two cards, we got Happy, Happy, and Treasure Island. That's what you're going into. So the first card we got, oh my God, we're almost out of time. The first card, Milk and Honey, Happy, Happy, Treasure Island. Is this not goodness? Is this not goodness? You are being rewarded for being the beta tester. Have a wonderful day, evening, or whatever time